And now, Freelance Heroism presents Dragon Heist.
Okay.
Hey, Rachel, come on. Give me unprofessional. Unprofessional. All right, we ready now? I'm going to give it some silence in between when I start talking. All right, Rachel, can I get a yes?
Yes.
Okay, good. Hey, everybody, welcome to Freelance Heroism. My name is Deese.
And I'm Rachel.
And before we get started, I just want to take a second to say thank you to all our patrons out there, in particular those who donate at the producer tier. Rachel, would you like to let us know who they are?
I would love to. So we want to say thank you to Chris Deeds, Chris Sones, Christopher Hildebrand, Rebecca, Orient_Tiger, Vox of Astora, Nate, and Breakmeister. Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you. You help us make a better show for everyone out there. So we really do appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, Rachel.
Yes.
Do you think when we started this intro, she interrupted me. This has been just a very satisfying recording so far.
Uh-huh.
The audio glitches that we were having at the beginning were on your side, not on mine, which just felt great for me.
Can't prove that, though.
Okay. You can't prove it. They're fixed after you restarted your computer, but okay. And then on top of that, I got to call you out for jumping up on my audio as we started the intro. That was great. That was great.
So I was reading something while you were like, okay, and so I had to finish reading what I was reading, and then I was like, okay, but then at that point you had started the intro.
Yeah. So we had some audio bump up, but it was on you. So this is two time. This is all getting edited out. This is all getting clipped. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I wasn't sure what we were going to talk about for the intro.
Mm-hmm.
So,
you mentioned sushi a little while ago.
yeah,
I'm gonna order sushi later this week, and also like this fried rice from this sushi place that I really like.
Week.
Well, it's my birthday later this week, so I'm gonna.
No shit.
Yeah.
Why aren't we talking about that for the intro?
I don't know.
That's the new intro. What the fuck, Rachel?
I don't know.
Oh my god, we have to do this all over again. Rachel, you have to tell us when it's your birthday. Facebook doesn't tell us to the day of, which I always thought was a fucked up thing. It's like,
I hate how it
too
doesn't.
late now to do anything.
And then you look like, and then it looks like, oh, happy birthday. Clearly, I only remembered because Facebook reminded me today.
I do only remember because Facebook reminded me.
Yeah.
I don't know people's birthdays. You know how many friends I have on Facebook? Over 800.
Oh my god.
There's no fucking way I'm gonna remember that. No offense. I love most of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good way to word that. I love most of you. Well, I'm not gonna remember your birthday. Rachel, I talk to you every day.
Uh-huh.
Every day.
Yeah.
I have no fucking clue when your birthday is. I am so sorry.
No, it's fine. I don't know when anyone else's birthday is.
No, I mean, I know what you're saying. And happy birthday, by the way. Happy
Thank you.
upcoming birthday.
Thank
You're going to tell me what day it is. I'm going to forget. Let's not waste the time.
You might be able to remember if I tell you.
Will I? Okay,
So,
go ahead.
Okay, so my birthday is on March 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mm.
That's interesting. So are you going to get drunk on your birthday?
I don't know.
Do you normally get drunk on your birthday?
Maybe I might have like a beer or something in the evening. I did get some Guinness. They had like some sort of like St. Patrick's Day Guinness. I don't know what makes it special, but I bought
Drinking
that.
is wasted on people who drink. Man, you guys, all you responsible drinkers make me sick. You guys, just good lord. I think I'll stop now. Like, why? You haven't even been arrested yet. What are you doing? No, I mean, well, happy birthday. How old are you going to be now? 150?
156.
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm going to get you a TV guide from 1987.
Oh.
Yeah, with all the Seinfelds ripped out because whoever had it before was very angry about that for some reason. I don't know why.
I read this book recently that was like 3 short stories, but the theme was sort of like if you went to Blockbuster or something,
Right.
or like a little mom and pop VHS store and got like 3 cheesy B horror movies. Like that was sort of the theme of the book, but like interspersed in the book were like TV guide type pages.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a really cool detail.
It's kind of cool.
Mm.
Look, I was upset that you didn't tell me it was your birthday, and
I'm
not
so-
because we had another intro recorded, because I asked you if there was anything, and you said no. Then we recorded one intro, which I wasn't 100% on, so we
Mhm.
recorded a second kind of dialogue chunk, and then at the end of that one, you told us it was your birthday coming up, which is, what the fuck was that? What, you kept that in the pocket? You weren't going to tell us?
I guess I don't have anything going on. Like I'm taking the day off of work because they want me to like go shelve books on that day. I'm like, I'm taking that day off. But I don't know. Like I don't have anything planned, like where
It's a pandemic. No one has anything planned.
yeah, so I don't know. I don't see making
Man.
it like a deal.
Man, that's an event. How about this? Everybody out there, Rachel's gonna edit this, and I'm begging her to leave it in. Okay?
Okay.
Everyone give Rachel her happy birthday wishes
Aw.
in a using a this is perfect. She's gonna be really pissed off about this. All right. Everybody tell Rachel happy birthday using a Transformers GIF.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I'm gonna create a post on the Freelance Heroism Facebook page. Go in there and use a Transformer GIF to tell Rachel happy birthday. Okay, we're gonna do it all week, and then at the end, maybe next week we can read off the best ones. What do you think?
I think you just want an excuse to talk about Transformers.
I do, but also I know that you don't like them, so this will be a great way to really flood it. This is
Great.
my gift to you.
Thank you.
The mild annoyance of internet gifts, but you can't completely disregard them because they're about your birthday. I think I've done a good job here.
Mhm.
I'm gonna share a sound wave one as soon as we're done. It's gonna be fantastic.
Well, thank you.
Hey, no problem. Happy
yeah.
birthday.
Thank you. For my birthday, I'm gonna get a bunch of sushi and some really good fried rice. They put like, normally when you get fried rice, it just has like maybe little cubes of like carrots and peas.
Mhm.
But this place, they have like asparagus and I think
Ooh.
like squash or something, and like
You'll have the
bits of
smelliest
broccoli.
pea ever. Fantastic.
But it's really good. So I'm gonna just get a ridiculous amount of fried rice and sushi, and then maybe drink some Guinness. And then I don't know what I'll do with the rest of my day.
Heroin. Probably. Write a jazz song.
I don't think so. I don't think that.
Play some trumpet. Come on.
I don't think that would fit the theme.
Oh well. Well, I'm happy birthday again.
Thank
I hope
you.
it's a good one.
Thanks.
And I'll try not to. It's gonna be on St. Patty's Day, so I'll try to remember not to be too, and make any stupid jokes.
Just save all your grumpiness
Oh, the day after is gonna be
for
bad
the day
you,
after.
but
Yeah, for the day after.
the day of, I'll pocket them out of respect. But the day after, I got to make up my quota.
12:01. I'm just gonna get.
Just gonna bevy of smart ass jokes. I have them all done chronologically, like on C-SPAN. 12:05. Dee's thought. Okay.
Some timestamps. Great.
D-SPAN.
All right. Well, do you want to go ahead and go to this week's Dragon Heist episode?
Sure, let's do it. What
Okay.
episode is this?
This is Dragon Heist episode 9.
Oh, I know what happens in this one.
What happens in this one?
I can't say what happens in it, but I know what happens in this one because I remember the last one.
Uh-huh.
So I know the continuation.
Okay. Good.
And it's some good stuff in this one.
Mm-hmm.
The end, not so happy with how that happened.
What do you mean?
That you have to bleep it.
Yeah.
Where that guy fucking he hits out. Yeah. Not a fan of that. But
What if-
otherwise.
What if for the intro, I bleep out you saying that, but the post credits is what you just said unbleeped.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good.
All right. So if people don't know, I do like little post credit clips of just like something funny and out of context.
I love the post credits. Those are part of my favorite. You've been doing them forever. They've been on all the episodes.
They've been on. I started it at
Like
some point.
Or I think it was around Tuna Kote, right?
It was at some point in our Curse of Strahd games. I started doing them.
Yeah.
Just because I thought they were funny. I didn't know if anyone would notice.
I listen all the way through the credits every time because I want to get to the end.
Okay, good. All right. Well, let's go to this week's episode. Like I said, this is Dragon Heist, episode 9. Mind. Oh. Anna, you
read that again. You can leave that in because I hope they can hear it. I hope they can hear it.
me. What?
I had to. You glitched like you sounded like RoboCop having a stroke. So just do the episode number and title again.
All right. That wasn't just revenge for me.
I swear to God, it wasn't when you hear
of...
it. When you hear it, you're gonna be like, "Oh, yeah, okay."
Okay. This is Dragon Heist, episode 9, Mind Over Splatter.
It's a good title too.
It is.
Good title.
All right.
Right on.
Well, we did it. We got through this intro.
It only took 2.5 weeks. I can't believe you didn't tell me it was your birthday. What kind of a jerk doesn't tell me that?
I think as a culture, we should talk about Krang more. You know?
Why?
Yeah.
Just because he's cool.
Hmm.
Like, Master Shredder's a ninja, yeah, but there's a bunch of ninjas in that show.
Yeah.
Baxter the Fly is a scientist, and he gets no love. You know what I mean? And Krang is literally a brain, and everyone just bypasses him to talk about Bebop and Rocksteady, a bunch of stupid fucking idiots who always fuck everything up. Why? I'm saying.
People love the comic relief. That's got to be it.
As a society, we have invalidated Baxter, who is a scientist, and the brain, and we glorify every other character. Just saying.
Oh,
There's
this is fucked up.
Uh-oh. And here's where we die.
We don't die.
The Mind Flayer just kind of looks at you guys, and you guys feel a wave just leave him and just shoot through the top part of the range. I need intelligence checks, DC 15s.
Oh, fuck you, David. You know what that means.
This is an intelligence check or an intelligence
Saving
save?
throw.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Fuck.
I really don't want to roll this.
14. Dave.
14 fails.
I was so fucking close.
Oh, holy shit! That's a 15 on the nose.
15 passes.
13 plus 2.
16.
16 passes. All right. And let's see if Rainier's still standing.
Hold on. Before you do anything, I'm thinking.
All right.
Come on.
While you still can.
Thinking. Do we add anything else? We don't add our proficiency to save.
Not unless it's a class save.
Do you have any ball bearings to throw at it?
It is a class save. It is a class save for this class. Intelligence and Constitution. Do we add it to our saving throw if it's a class save?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then I pass by 2.
All right.
Or by 1. I pass by 1. 16.
All right.
Are you sure we add that?
Yes.
I'm pretty certain my sheet's right.
Come on, this is a 20
I know.
damage attack that
Please
one way it goes with the other.
Shut face meat. Shut. Saving throws. Constitution Intelligence. 16.
All right. He just kind of looks at you guys. After his first attack fails, he pulls a stone out of his pocket and rubs it and disappears
Oh my god.
with his brain.
This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Literally, I could have literally just got fucking steamrolled if I weren't.
And so now you guys are in a empty hallway with a dead half-orc on the ground and really fucked up Floon.
Oh no, D-Walk, I'm wrong.
What?
Sorry. My honesty is gonna get me.
You're down on the ground doing
I
death
ha-
saves.
It was a 1. I did add it. I had a
Okay.
-1 to the stat. So it was +2 -1.
Okay.
So it was 14. How much did I take?
20.
Sorry.
Jeez.
Fuck.
Are you
But,
still, you can't still be conscious.
No, he's down.
I'm the only
But he's
healer.
doing death
I have a lot of
saves.
potions.
Yeah, someone just needs to just take a potion off of him
All right,
and
I'm gonna.
give him an enema.
Good luck getting to my butthole. Too.
I'm not doing. I'm gonna pour the potion in his mouth.
Miss Adrian, we have a tradition down where I come from. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but and it's
Time
going to
is a
sound
factor.
a little unorthodox. Just trust me on that. All right, it's going to sound a little unorthodox.
First, we need to create a funnel.
Do you happen to have a contract on you of any sort? We have a map. We could use this map.
Hey, she has a gala map she found that I
Yeah.
can guarantee you's clean.
I'm pretty certain it would take you guys 10 minutes to get me out of this
Sure.
fucking scale mail diaper.
All right.
No, I'm gonna
give it to his mouth.
take one of the health potions. I'm gonna pour it down his mouth.
Specify. We have to specify.
We have to specify.
All right. Yeah. Kavir, for a second there, your world goes entirely black, like mind-numbing, just pain spike through, and then you're back. Your eyes are opening up, and you taste potion on your lips as an artificial elf is sitting there just slamming it like a ketchup bottle, making
Gotta
sure you
get all of it out.
drop.
I'm gonna look up like. I don't know,
Welcome back.
Touche. Now you just got to raise me 6 more times, and we're even.
Are you gonna say something snarky every time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Until the numbers
Rainier's-
level out.
Rainier drops the bound Kesk at the stairs and runs over to Floon to wake up his friend.
No, man, I'm fine. Thanks.
Well, you seem to have the maiden take care of you, so I was
The
going to take care of my friend.
Made it.
The maiden duck. Oh, man.
Look, he's not like us. Just
I'm gonna
Ignore
stand up.
it.
I'm gonna hold out my hand to help pull Kavir up, even though I'm pretty sure he actually.
I was going to say, I'll help. You could
guys
move
wanna
a barrel
smash a
earlier.
strength check?
Save against.
This was
save
more of a
against hernia.
gesture. I didn't think you were actually gonna. All right, let me do my strength check. Nat 20.
Hey,
Yes.
Hey, one time she can actually get him up.
So that's a 20.
she rips my glove straight off my hand.
You are taken aback by her sudden burst of strength.
That's all I got.
That
All
guy
right.
hit the shit out of me. Guys, normally I would have just rode that out, but I thought my sheet might have been right. I don't normally get things wrong.
No, it's all
Ugh.
good, dude. It's all good. So, you guys are up and running. You kind of have this whole little hallway to yourselves now. The dead half-orc on the ground. Floon is just spitting out his undying gratitude to all of you for saving him. Once Rainier gets him on his feet, he goes from each of you hugging you, kissing you each cheek to cheek.
Don't.
He does it anyway.
That's fine. Just don't get the blood on my shirt. Well, all right. Well, that's gone.
Mr. Trichet, it is a pleasure to see you again.
Well, given the circumstances, yes, I agree. It is very good to see you in good health.
It's like, who are your friends? Introduce your friends, please.
Oh, absolutely. Well, this is Kavir.
Met.
Yes, and this is Adri.
Hi.
Well met.
Nice to meet you.
Rainier's like, he's a soldier, she's a maiden.
Hazard pay.
Rainier, is that all you have to say? He's like, oh, yeah. All right. And you know Trichet. Who doesn't?
Yeah, yes, my reputation does precede me. Yes,
So, what
our
brings
good
you guys-
friend, our good friend Volo introduced me to these two. There's supposed to be a third one, but we haven't seen him recently. But no,
Bless Volo. Bless his heart.
yes, yeah, he asked me to sort of help these two out, and looks like we've done our job. How in the world, however, did you end up in this mess to begin with?
He looks over at Rainier. Rainier's like, you were drunk when I found you, and we just kept drinking. He's like, your dad has issues. He's
Oh,
like, yeah, no shit.
yeah, gentlemen, I swear it's fine. It's fine to imbibe. Just you gotta know your limits, all right? Because this is what you end up in when you don't.
What if we were not on the docks? And Rainier's like, hey, you were in the docks first. I found you here. Volo. They both of you like Volo.
While they're talking, can I kind of walk past and
Yes.
start going through the orcs' belongings? See if I
Damn.
never know.
I thought Nate was the rogue.
I'm the diplomat, apparently.
Right.
I'm the hostess, and
All right.
She's-
On the satchel of them, you find a spell book,
Hmm,
which has a few spells in it.
okay. I can't use the spell book.
Yeah, me neither. We can sell it,
Yeah.
or maybe we could use it as our dream journal.
Ooh. We could get like some stickers.
I know this lady named Lisa.
yeah. I was going to say, gonna Lisa Frank this bitch up.
She's been doing a lot of mushrooms lately. She used to paint marine life, but she's gotten weird.
There's this artist DC might be able to do good cover for you.
Yeah, he's real tired though lately, so he's probably gonna. Might take him a little while to get back to you.
By the way, Mo actually did laugh at the joke. It wasn't that she was easy mood. She actually
No, I
did.
know. It's just the way she said it after
Oh,
the joke
okay.
she made. I was laughing my ass off when she typed that. She was like, "I've just been locked in so long, everything's funny now." I'm like, I was like, "Oh, she forgot the haymaker me right in the psyche."
All right.
Oh,
So
sorry. While we're
yeah.
just for a second, I had been listening to a podcast that we had recorded a while ago, and you say shit. Hold on, I had it written down.
Was the audio terrible?
No, it's great. It was one of the more recent ones, but not.
Oh, okay.
What did I say?
Hold on, I got it written down.
I'm a little worried now that he actually wrote down what I said.
I have. No, it's just something you say all the time. Sounds good. Sounds good. You say sounds good. Sounds good. So I was gonna do a picture of you. Right? And it's just gonna say sounds good. Sounds good on the T-shirt, and that was gonna be merch that we were gonna. You say
Sounds
it
good.
so much in that episode. You say sounds good, like 100 times in one episode. I'm like, that is his catchphrase. Okay, sorry. We can go back to it.
No worries.
God damn it, David. Now you're gonna change it. I'm gonna drop this T-shirt. And you're gonna change it.
No, I won't change it.
Sounds good.
Sounds great. Sounds great.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
Out of curiosity, what was that spell that hit me that he did?
That was not a spell. That was the actual. That was called a mind blast. They were charged on a 5 or 6 on a D6. It's a DC of 15 or 48 plus 4 psychic damage and stunned for a minute.
Assuming you don't capitulate and die.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, I guess I'm sitting here.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you're good. Because technically, when you died and not died, but blacked out, and she brought you back, you got past your stunnedness and everything.
Okay.
So you're good to stand and walk around now. Just
I'm just gonna
yeah,
keep
that's the
sitting.
mind flayer's ability.
Sorry, I'm just gonna keep sitting. Yeah.
Oh, it's all good. I mean, what's use of inserting? Technically, he was supposed to run. I think that was my favorite part of the match. Is the minute I announced the attack, I get this message from Rachel. He's attacking.
'Cause I've
Like,
run this part for my
Yeah.
players.
What's use of actually having a BBEG making an appearance if he doesn't fucking make an appearance?
Well,
I mean,
Yeah.
I had my players fight him at a different level, so like I knew,
that
like
was,
I know what he can do. So when David was like, "Okay, make intelligence saves," I was like, "Oh God, we're level 1."
He's like, I want to get back to the other game.
For me
Yeah.
personally, I know Deese isn't a Star Wars guy at all, but when the first 3 Star Wars movies came out, we're talking like New Hope and shit. Vader had his thing already established. So when Rogue One came out, a lot of us that were fans were excited because we were going to see what made Vader Vader, or there was
His
supposed to be the scene
Ass
that made
whooping.
that fucking beat down in that hallway. The thing is, when New Hope came out, everyone already feared him in the movie. Everyone already feared him in the story, so no one got to see what made him fear. We already knew he was the big bad guy. So in Rogue One, we were all hoping for a scene of brutality of something that made Vader Vader,
When he
and they
goes
gave
on
it to
that
us.
ship.
Oh, they gave it to us.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of what I wanted to do with the Mind Flayer here was I wanted
Sure.
he's inserted, but I want to put him there and like give him a reason to
Mhm.
be. So yeah, the oh shit, I wanted the oh shit remarks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and the other thing about it is, if your BBG's at the end of the hallway and and then he just turns and runs, well, now
Yeah.
you've kind of lost respect for him as a
Yeah.
boss. It's like,
Now, and that kind of happened in the first one with Strahd. Was there was a minute where the characters actually kind of just didn't fear him anymore, and he kind of took away a lot of the umph of Strahd in the end.
right.
I mean, they feared the fucking underlings more than him because I've had to build the underlings by scratch.
Man, all of his horsemen were brutal. The 4 horsemen
Those
were
guys.
so
Yeah,
fucking brutal. That first fight,
the first fight was bad
oh my god.
with
Nate,
the dog.
I pulled a dirty one where a ranger came in with a beast companion and he cast silence on the beast.
On his
And
collar.
he kept him next to him, and he was a gun ranger, so he fired off the first shots under silence, so they never heard him coming. And then the dog went straight beeline for the cleric and stayed on the cleric, and the rogue was with the cleric, and so it stayed on them and kept them in silence as they kept getting shot. And the spells
They
they couldn't
couldn't
get their spells
cast
off. They
anything
couldn't
or
do
heal.
anything because the dog just stayed on them.
It
Damn.
was a lightning bitch, and then that big dude, he bit my face a bunch of times, and then he was like, you know what's real good when you're eating something? To dunk it in milk. So he took me to the lake and tried to drown me.
Drowned.
I ended up dropping. I dropped Rachel that one.
Oh man.
All right.
Oh.
Back to the room. That's enough DM shit talking. Among
No, I mean,
DMs.
between me and Rachel
Yeah.
in that game, we can fucking clean up. Like if it's a single target, I will fucking
Oh yeah, you
execute
guys
him.
can handle shit.
If
Yeah.
it's 30 people, Rachel will kill all of them in 2 turns.
Anything else you guys want to check in the room?
I'm just curious about the throne. Just seems a little
All right.
pretentious just to have a throne sitting in them,
All right.
It's not just a throwaway item necessarily. That would imply that this room is often used.
It is. All right. So you get up around the throne and you find a small wooden chest behind it.
Ooh, I would like to open said chest.
It explodes.
You
Take
find-
20
It's a
damage.
mimic. I lose my fingers.
I mean, they didn't like trap half the shit in the beginning of this. You find 2 potions of healing, 16 gold, 82 silver, and 250 copper.
All right.
On the healing potion.
Yeah, I'm going to give the 2 healing potions to Kavir. And then what did you say was how much gold?
It was 16 gold,
Mm-hmm.
82 silver,
Mm-hmm.
250 copper.
250 copper. Add. Okay, perfect.
There are 2 stairways to the
One to heaven.
yes, one to heaven, one to hell. No, there are
No
2 stairways
stairway.
to the
Denied.
east. There's another chamber also to the east, because about every 10 feet or so along the eastern wall, there's a stairway or an opening to go to another room, and then you see 2 sets of double doors on your west wall. Or a set of double doors on your western wall.
Got it. Wait, is that the one that would?
You guys came in from the north, heading south.
Right, I'm trying to orient myself. Is that going to be the same wall that shares a room with the other room that the other guy had? No, this
No.
is upstairs. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Double doors.
Yeah, well, I was going to ask Floon. Do you recall which way they brought you in here when they drug you in, or were you too out of it to get your bearings straight?
Uh, he's like, I'm pretty sure I came through the double doors.
All right. Well, Mr. Kavir, I think you're right. We should head to the double doors.
Double doors are always the answer. Double doors are like super doors.
That's like
All the good
twice
shits.
as much door.
Well, I just mean that there's so much more possibility for what could be in there, right? A regular
Right.
door has to be, the things inside are the size of a door or less.
Right.
But double doors, it could be fucking anything.
It could be anything in there. It could be a new car.
It could be more doors. It could be a whole door farm.
Bunch of real freight doors.
It could be
Right.
Fyodor Dostoevsky. Hmm?
Oh, or Hodor.
Oh. I'll have a double door. Hold the door.
All right, so you guys go through the double doors.
Yeah.
Rainier's holding Fluid up on his shoulder, so you guys have Crest still kind of on the floor of the
I
stairs.
am so
manacled.
out of it after being crushed that I'm just dragging him with my open arm
Okay.
by his arm chain.
All right. Do a check. And he's still asleep. Okay. He's not waking up yet.
If he wakes up,
Um,
I'm gonna thud him against the ground, put him back under.
All right. As you guys enter this room, you see a large 20-foot by 20-foot room. You immediately see two doors, but you see a walkway that goes up a set of stairs. But in the center of the room, you see this pedestal that looks like it's a circular, almost like it could fit a circular object.
Huh. A little wooden, stone,
Stone.
Must be where
circular
that thing
object.
was.
Hmm.
They said something about a stone earlier, right?
In the Mind Flayer's hands.
Yeah.
Before he disappeared.
Can I do like an Arcana check to
Sure.
try to figure out like if they're associated and maybe like what? 18.
It is definitely a magical pedestal. It definitely, you can see the eye prints in it. It looks extremely similar to the eye that he had, or the stone he had in his hand.
Okay.
One would activate the other. Now, there's nothing in the room that it appears to activate. You can't see it physically interacts with something.
Mhm.
So whatever it does activate, with your knowledge, probably is a doorway, a magical doorway that you guys can't see without it,
Okay.
or activate with it, or open without it.
It was
Okay.
like a control key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So without it, that means the door's shut as well.
Okay.
So you're not gonna have some magical doorway open up like
Mhm.
Avengers 1 and out pops fucking Loki.
I will share this information with the rest of the group.
I'm gonna look at them and be like, I don't do magic, so I'm sure we'll find somebody who knows what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Renier's like, I might know someone. I know everyone in the city.
Well, then I'm
After
sure you
this,
know
then
someone.
after this, we settle. We get some rest. I'll point you in a direction.
Okay.
Oh, sounds like a plan.
Least I can do.
What about these staircases? Do you know where they go?
Floon's like, I remember stairs. They hurt.
Mm.
Okay.
My
But
guess would be this leads us back up to street level.
I've been dead once today. I'm gonna drag that guy up the stairs.
Now he starts waking up like,
I'm gonna
what
bounce
the
him against the
fuck?
ground.
Ow, ouch, ow, god damn it, ow. Looks over.
Silence.
How'd you get out? Floon just flips him off. Cheers, bitch.
I'm gonna reach into my bag. I'm gonna grab like a pouch. I'm gonna roll it up and jam it in that guy's mouth.
Sounds like a really fucked up Scooby-Doo with something in his mouth.
Okie doke. Continuing up the stairs.
Oh. As you get bounce up the stairs, you find an actual doorway that two doors. One to the north, one to the west.
Guys,
Let me check. Let me check the door to the north. Perception check of 16.
All right. You hear goblin on the other side.
Fantastic. What about the other door with a perception of shit?
You hear shit.
Okay, kind of what I figured. All right. Well, there's goblins there. I don't know what's on the other side. Any of this look even familiar to you, Floon?
He's like, I remember bouncing downstairs, and then the other room, and then that flaming bastard punching me with that flaming fist.
All right. Well,
And then demanding about some stone of my father's. He looks at Rainier again. Blame Volo, you were drunk. He started it. He's like, but Volo's my friend. Yeah, he's my friend too, but he hired people to come find you after he got you drunk and left you. He looked at him. You left me too. No. I strategically maneuvered myself after they took
yeah.
me.
I'm gonna look at you guys and be like, was there another reason we were down here except for this guy?
No.
We can go back the way we came, not have to run into anybody.
Yeah, it's an awful long way, though.
Should we?
We could come in through the bottom of that tavern.
Yeah, that is true.
Isn't that goblin gonna take shots at us when we leave?
Oh yeah.
Well, the only thing I can figure is that if we've gone up another flight of stairs, this should have at least put us back at street level. I'm hopeful that wherever
You're about back to sewer level. Where the
to
sewers
sewer
start.
level. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, try one more.
Yeah.
The other door.
Yeah, I'm kind of. We've got goblins behind the door to the north.
Well, they're not going up. Well, the goblins were shooting at us, so that means they would have to have access to the sewer.
Right. Assuming we've gone around in one big circle.
Mhm.
Well, let's try the other door first.
Yeah, that's what I was going. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. So,
It's a dragon.
yeah, you found the mind flayer. Fuck.
You
he was
just
hiding in a
teleported
closet.
2 rooms over.
Yeah, you just see his shoe sticking out from underneath the curtain. Yeah, I guess I want to very carefully open that door. Stealth check to open the door.
The one of the west, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
16.
You open it nice and quiet, and you open it. You see the 1 foot deep sewer you guys were in earlier.
Ah, okay. All right.
If you look to the north, you can see that little walkway you guys got out on that led you guys down the way. If you look south, you know which way you guys came from.
All right. So we know that if we go out this way, those goblins are going to take a shot at us.
Well, they're actually the one that's remaining can't see you from this angle.
Okay. So, 'cause that was the one that was turned around the corner then.
Mm.
All right. Well, then I think we found our way home.
All right.
Huzzah. We should close the door and pin it behind us.
Yes. Take one of those javelins you found and bar the door shut. All right.
All right.
All right. So, you guys head back down south, and are you guys going to head up at the one entrance you guys found where you guys fought the little pineapple?
Yeah, because I think the idea was to go up into the bottom of the really crappy tavern, the TGI Fridays there.
All right. So, you come up in the Applebee's.
I'm here for the appetizers.
Yes.
So,
Endless baby back ribs.
yes, you do. As you guys come out, you're welcomed warmly by the tavern staff. They're like, "What the fuck? Hey, come on out now. Come on. You guys need a droll. What do you guys think? You guys need a drink?"
Yes, I want something to drink. And I'm going to look at the guy that I have carried. I'm like, you want something? Hold on. Take his thing out of his mouth. You want something?
Oh, yeah, sure.
All right, I'm going to set him on a bar stool.
This leans on the table. This is the most awkward. But I don't know if this is a kidnapping, but
It's not a kidnapping.
cool. I'm
Don't
going to
make
jail,
me
aren't
that-
I?
Don't make me that. Well, there's an answer to that too, I suppose.
I don't care right now. Those stairs hurt. I'll share a drink with you. Fluent sits down next to you guys, and Rainier does too.
Do you guys accept silver?
All money is good money.
I'm gonna lay a brick of it.
That bartender's like, you want me to close the place for you guys? I mean,
You have
technically, I only
rooms?
got like 2 customers besides you guys.
Do you have rooms?
Yes, we do.
How far away are the other places from here? Other
You guys can get to the Skewer Dragon within easily a half hour. I mean, it won't take you guys long to get anywhere.
We could just get like a carriage or something.
Yeah. Can we? We should actually do that. We should be like, send someone with a carriage. This will pay for it.
Yeah.
And then the drinks
Right
for
away.
everyone here.
All right,
Yeah.
right away.
We are going to get such an awful Uber rating for stinking up this carriage of raw sewage. And
I just paid 50 gold worth of silver for
Yeah.
a bunch of beer and a carriage.
carriage.
They're doing all right with the smell.
All right.
I'm certain. And a little
Yeah.
discretion about my chained up buddy.
Yeah. That's a good point.
So, and I mean, all right. So they do beers or ales all around. They're taking care of you guys as best as this place can. You get the top of the shelf they got.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure Rainier and Floon don't overdo it again so we don't end up in the same damn predicament we just got out of. You boys are designated drivers. Sit down, shut the hell up, and draw your water.
Wouldn't
Floon's
that
like,
be brutal if we dropped them off
"Oh."
and got kidnapped immediately?
I know.
Trichet, how could you do that? Renier's like, shut up and do it. Hey, they mistook me as you. Yeah, and I got my ass beat because of you.
I'm going to beat both your asses right now if y'all don't just sit there and calm down. It's been a very long day.
They bulk each other. Volo's fault.
I'm going to have words with him, too, when this is all said and done. Don't you worry.
You're not one of the ones that was crazy enough to follow his ass to Chult, were you? Volo did decided to go exploring the tombs of Chult.
Mm.
That was a nightmare story when he came back.
I've heard the tale. No, I usually tend to have more common sense when it comes to dealing with Volo's little expeditions. Something I would think the two of you need to learn a lesson on yourselves.
Renier looked at him. He points to Floon. Floon's like, fuck!
I am
Man, don't cuss in front of the maiden.
I am hammering alcohol right now.
Adria's ordering a wine.
They look at her. I think we got a wine bottle here somewhere.
I thought
Sure,
they were
it's-
gonna, like,
find
I
one.
thought they were gonna card her.
Sure it's not a white wine spritzer?
Uh,
You have a Chardonnay?
Do you have any
Ooh.
Budweiser Limerita?
I'd really like a Moscato if you have one, please. Something fruity.
One of the girls in the bar kind of nudges Adri. You're staying with them, right?
Yeah, I guess.
No, it's just it ain't safe for the elves in the docks at night.
Why?
Because a couple elves have turned up with their heads chopped off.
What?
Do they
Just
sever it
saying.
in the right part in the neck?
No, she's being real
Between the
hush-hush.
D2 and the D3.
She's
D4.
trying to be hush hush to
D4.
Adri so no one else hears what she's saying to her.
When did
Just
this
stay-
happen?
A few weeks. It's been
Is-
a body every couple weeks.
What? Okay.
Just stay with your friends tonight around them.
All right.
It's only when the elves get by themselves in the docks things go wrong sometimes. So just
Okay.
elf to elf. Be good
Okay.
friends.
All right.
And she no.
Thanks for the heads up.
Heads off.
Cousin to cousin, right?
Oh my god.
Thanks for the heads up about the heads off.
No, she's going around. In the back wall, you see this big ass Lich K poster. They're gonna dive bar. Eventually, the wagon pulls in, and you guys see a half orc come in. Someone order a wagon.
That was us.
Let's mount up. Let's go.
I'm gonna hand Adri like a headband to hide her ears while we roll out of.
You're going to Spock this from Star Trek 4?
I'm gonna Spock this, I'm gonna Tuvok this, and I'm gonna T'Pol this.
There you go.
Cover them ears.
Yeah.
What is
Hey, pointy.
that's
Don't be
rude.
conspicuous.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Because tying a headband around my ears is definitely gonna look normal.
You're right.
Rainier's like, I liked her ears. And goes in the wagon. By the way, that was a good drink. Sorry, Shishay.
Fine, just pile your asses into the wagon. And don't fall off it.
How far away is the kingdom that you live in? Your princess castle.
I live in an estate in the castle ward.
I'm just looking around at everyone else that's from the poorest side.
Yeah.
Of everything. Like,
Rainier's like, really?
Yeah, the Lyodin estate.
Oh.
I've robbed that place 3 times.
That was
It's
the rest
nice
of his home,
there.
right? The
Yeah.
the lady night?
Yes, yeah, that's my mom.
I haven't heard her name in years.
It's like I love that whole rustic kitchen vibe you guys have.
The half
I was
orc's like,
stealing silverware.
are we
and I
going to
was
the
just
castle
like,
with
wow.
them?
Who? Who's
The half
asking?
orc. The driver of the wagon.
Let's do ours first.
All right, which way for you?
Let's take the prisoner guy to the jail. Where's that guy? What did you say his name was? Arden?
Anders. Sergeant Anders.
Anders.
They're
Yeah.
still on patrol. They might still be at the Wind Warehouse locking people up.
Okay.
They're still counting shoes.
Yeah.
Well, let's go there, and I'm gonna drop him off with them.
All right. So you guys take the wagon that way. Easy 5 minutes. You guys reach over there, and yeah, there's a good squad still there, moving around, moving boxes. Anders is still in there. He comes out.
I'm gonna hand him over and be like, "Hey,
Hey,
found something for you."
looks at him. Krusk, what are you doing this side of the sewers? He's like, fuck.
All right. Well, I gotta go drop off
He looks
like
over.
100 derelicts before I can.
Uh-oh. What did he do? I mean, I know he starts fights and shit, but
Yeah, that too. He was doing some kind of sketchy shit. There were a bunch of dead. Actually, what did he do?
kidnap the dude.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry. I just came back from being dead, and then
It's all good.
got real drunk. So
Kidnapping.
I'm pretty certain I have to work tonight too. The worst. This guy gets no sleep. Yeah, he kidnapped Floon.
Floon. And attempted to kidnap Lord November here.
Then he tried to kill us. So
He stops. Lord Rainier? Is this true? Mm-hmm. Is he one of the ones that assaulted? He was in the group. It is Krusk. You know that's the death penalty, right?
oh, god damn it.
He looks over at Kavir. The law strict on this one. If Rainier's involved, that was assault on a noble. Kidnapping or not, that's
All right, then you didn't find him, and I'm gonna grab him.
you sure?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'd be remiss at this point to forget to mention that I have a very large anchor sitting in the middle of my living room at home. We could probably manacle this guy to that. I don't think he'd go anywhere for a while if we want to keep him for,
I don't want to black snake moan the guy. I just want.
Kavir, I needed a diplomacy check on this one.
Uh-oh.
This is a soldier, though, right?
Yeah.
He's favorable towards me, right?
He is. That's why I'm giving you diplomacy and giving you a chance to pull this guy out of this. The guard is the guard.
Persuasion
Yeah. Yes.
is an 8.
He's like, next one. I got too many of my men. I've already heard this guy's confession.
You're gonna kill him.
I'm going to send him to court, and the court's going to decide. But the price for assaulting a noble, it won't be immediate, but he'll be in prison if you want to come talk to him.
Okay, yeah. If they're gonna hold him in prison, then that's fine. And I'll talk to him. Tell him though that
You'll have I could probably hold off his trial for a week.
Yeah, do that.
All right. But I got too many witnesses to let this guy slide.
And I'm gonna look at him and be like, "You better get real valuable, real quick."
He's just like looking at the situation like, fuck.
I don't know.
So they take him
I
and
hadn't thought about that. I thought they were just gonna put him in prison. like Fingerless Joe.
They lock the manacles on them.
These are mine.
Can they
I'm
give
gonna
you
take
your
mine.
manacles back?
No, they give you get your manacles.
What about the ones on the bird?
Are those yours?
Yeah, they were mine. Give me a pair of yours.
He looks over and like cough them up. Here you go. He hands you a pair of
Thank you.
manacles.
These are expensive.
Yeah, all them Luskanites buying up all the metal.
Oh shit! I still have a bag full of contraband. We should get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
All right, where are we going now?
All right, back in the wagon.
I don't know. I have to go to my place last. I think. Right.
Well, I tell you what. How about you drop me and Mutt and Jeff over here off at my place at the Skewered, and I'll have them sleep it off, and we'll meet back together in the morning.
Okay. Where are we meeting at?
Yawning portals where Volo told you to meet him.
Yeah, we'll all head down.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I'm really curious to see this kingdom, Princess Kingdom.
It's not a kingdom.
That's what I call it, Princess Kingdom.
Dude, I was gonna die if you guys all crashed at that house tonight.
Oh my god.
Oh, that would
I don't
be.
know. Is my house before
Oh no,
Raven's house?
no,
Raven's
God
house?
no.
No, you're like
No.
going out to the suburbs.
Yeah, he's in the dock ward. You know what? Here, let me. Do I have my map?
The whole time AJ's like, look, it's not that like big of a house. We just have like a walled in yard and it's maybe a couple stories tall.
That's a nice way of saying I have a huge house. I have a wall
Okay.
in yard.
The dock ward is down here
Mhm.
in the
Mhm.
map.
Mhm.
Your castle ward's up fucking here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all fucking down here. You're all the fuck up here.
That's Princess Kingdom, eh?
Yeah, the castle warden.
Yeah. So, no, the yawning portal is like somewhere.
It's
right in here-ish. I thought. No, I think it's there.
Where's Princess Kingdom?
Hold on, wait.
I want to say it's C48. Hang on, I can tell you. Doc.
I got actually marked on my map. A big map. It's Soother's Way. You were like right there on Soother's Way.
Yeah, it's like right in here somewhere.
Soother's
Okay.
Way and Cook Street.
Mm,
So
This is a
right about
massive ass city.
C73. It's
Oh,
about
okay.
C73.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you have to go
Because Snail
up a
Street.
ways.
Yeah. Yeah, Castle Ward is
Princess Kingdom.
yeah. So so they drop off Floon and Rainier with Trichet over at the Skewered Dragon. They drop off Kavir at his CD place.
Oh, the Princess Kingdom.
Okay. Then
I just want to see it
all right.
so I can be like, oh my god. Bitch,
So you
are you
you
serious?
take her home.
What time is it?
Oh, it's approaching like 2 in the morning, 3.
Oh my god.
Oh god,
Don't
I'm gonna get in trouble.
don't tell my dad.
Tell
As
your
you
dad, your
as you
fancy
guys are
singy dad.
pulling up to the estate, you hear fiddle strumming
That's my dad.
up in a window.
That's my dad. He knows. Okay.
That's kind of soft, huh?
What?
He's playing violin at 2 in the morning.
Tap the half orc on the shoulder and go, "Hey, make sure your horse comes in here really quiet." we
Hold
just
on,
like
hold-
can we push the wagon up the road?
Can we turn the ministry down on the radio, on the horse radio?
Make sure your horse doesn't do that thing. All right, can you do that?
Yeah, as best I can. Who are we
Also, they
sneaking
don't
home?
allow any horse shitting in Princess Kingdom.
That's not allowed in all of Castle Ward.
He comes to a stop outside the estate.
This is bonkers. What is this?
It's my family estate.
I'm I'm pretty certain your house is more expensive than most cities I've lived in.
That's not true. Well, I don't know what cities you lived in, so maybe it's true. I mean, it's a nice house.
Get out.
I need my silver bars.
Oh, yeah. You're going to just carry in this contraband?
Well, I have a backpack.
You're right. Here. Okay, there are 13 bars left. You get 6.
6?
Yeah.
No, I get 4. Because we all got 5. And then you gave one of my bars to that kid, so I get 4.
Oh, right. There's more people. Sorry, I thought we were just splitting it amongst us.
It's like, wait a minute, motherfuckers.
So
All right,
that's
I didn't need anything. It's fine.
an additional 40. I
By
can
the
carry
way, also,
40
there's a level of like me saying, go fuck yourself, looking at this house and you wanting your share of the loot while I go back to my fucking rat's ass.
I
fucking
was just
existence.
honest about like how much loot I get.
Okay. Fair. Well, there's your 4 bars.
Okay.
That way, what? Well, they're not that bad. You said they're a pound a piece, right?
No, they're 10
No,
pounds
they're
10
10
pounds
piece.
piece.
It's 40 pounds of silver.
Can I,
Here.
David?
I'll
I
put
have
'em
an
in a little-
11 strength.
I'll put them in
I'm
this
not going to
Walmart
trip
bag
on you
for you.
carrying 40.
Okay.
You can carry them.
Okay.
I'm not double bagging it, though.
Put them in my backpack.
You hear this small male voice of a child boy behind you. Ooh, Dad's going to be mad
Why are you out this early?
because you haven't gone to bed yet. You're not home.
That doesn't mean that you. That's my brother. Sorry.
Hi.
Who?
Are you her boyfriend?
No.
No.
Oh,
Ugh.
thank God. Ew.
I'm going to look at him and be like, you look familiar.
He's like, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Adri says this is my brother, but he's like very obviously a human.
Mm-hmm. I'm just looking at you too, like, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. He just keeps looking at you back.
Victor, go.
He's weird.
You're weird.
Hey, who's your other friends? Hi, I'm Victor. Points his head in.
No, Victor, come on.
He gets in the cart. Hi. I've never seen one of you before. He's pointing at Trichet.
Oh, he's already out, right?
Is he with us?
Oh.
Did he?
Are you with
Can
us?
we drop him off first?
I don't know.
Did you?
No, you-
also
yeah,
want to
no.
see
Okay.
Adri's
Oh,
house?
never mind. My
Oh,
bad.
okay.
No.
Okay.
I took Floon and
All right. Yeah, then Victor's just like,
Push me. Like, there's no one else here. Go.
I have like an eye patch over one of my eyes. Like, I don't. We cleared
Yeah.
that, right? Okay.
mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, I looked up. You have weird friends.
You're weird.
you have
No.
weird family.
What's in the bag?
Go.
Money. What's in your bag?
Ooh. Spells, bitch. He's pissed off flares.
Spells, bitch. I love that kid. I swear to God, no matter what universe he's in, he's my favorite.
I'm gonna push him out of the cart.
You got money in the bag? I want some.
No.
You get
I'll
it
be
out of her
quiet.
share, your family.
I'm gonna
You know
grab
what?
my
You know what's
backpack.
probably interesting, kid, is that if she's not supposed to have this stuff, technically she has to split it with you.
That's not true.
That is true. If Dad,
Probably
what's
keep
Dad
it
going to do when he
secret.
finds out?
Yeah, he probably wouldn't let her go. That'd be a bummer.
I'm going to
All
bed.
right, well, it's nice to see you guys.
I'll see
You
you
too. What's your
tomorrow.
name?
Go fuck yourself, kid.
Ah, awesome.
I'm gonna push Victor towards the house. Be like, go.
He's a dick.
It's gonna take you 2 months to walk through your living room. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, Eli, one magic missile, like you hit him.
I'm gonna look at the orc that's riding the car and be like, okay, take me back to my shit shack.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. He snaps it and takes it off quietly without any nays. Victor's like, no, seriously, he's still in range, dude. I can magic missile his ass.
Go to bed.
What's his name?
Why do you care? You're never gonna see him again.
Bullshit.
His name is Clink Clank Joe.
Man, your friends are noisy. And I thought I had nosy friends.
You're noisy.
Dad is playing music at 2 in the morning. What is this, a quinceañera? Shut up.
He looks up.
The only reason I say that is because my neighbors literally have a party like every 2 days, and I'm like, they either have 45 daughters or there's a shit ton of like holidays that I just don't know about.
Oh no, about you.
Yeah.
They're just like the
Adri-
most fun people on the planet.
I will honestly. I got in our apartment complex. We have one family that has 3 sisters in it. They each have a different apartment, and they got a niece and another. And they're always lighting up grills and always throwing parties. And
I went
no
out
real
to
reason
take the
for it.
trash out earlier, and I smelled these oak chips. They were cooking something. It smelled so
Mhm.
fucking good that I
Oh,
wanted to like
dude.
walk over there and be like, "Hey, hi, my name's your neighbor."
Oh yeah, no, dude. Downstairs, that woman can cook. It is horrible coming home after like 8-12 hour shifts. You're like, damn.
Yeah, they do it sometimes. And I'm like, I got peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
There's something going on here.
No, look at Mo. She's like, yeah, we need to go to a Mexican restaurant tonight. I can't take this anymore. I'm like, fuck. All right, let's go.
Yeah, now I'm hungry. Shit.
Oh, the days before quarantine.
All right,
How busy
so-
is my bar when I get back? Just out of curiosity.
It's like 3-4ish. It's dead.
Okay, good. All right, because I will be going to sleep then as soon as they're done.
All right. Night passes pretty quietly for all you guys.
Except for at Rachel's house where
Oh yeah,
Dad
Victor's
is
bugging her.
serenading.
Oh, Victor's bugging her all morning. Like, yo, what's in the bag? What's in the bag?
Don't worry about it.
It's half of
Shh,
his
don't
money.
tell me not to worry about it.
Shouldn't you be at school?
Please.
I'm at the school of hard knocks, bro.
Shh. All those others are amateurs. I'm a professional. I got this shit.
That's just a thing you started saying.
I'm the baddest dude in Princess Kingdom.
I'm the only dude in Princess Kingdom.
She's like, you're 12 and you go to private school.
It's called the Blackstaff Mage Tower.
Yeah, private school.
I didn't see you get into the mage school, and you're an elf.
Okay, being an elf doesn't mean that you're automatically magic-y. I've got my own work that I enjoy doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You work for 2 halfling psychos.
Okay, they're dwarves and it's an internship.
That's one full psycho to you, bro.
All right. Adria's going to try to avoid talking to her dad about who dropped her off at home at 2 a.m. and leave as early as she can.
All right. Yeah. Ludo's out cold when you leave in the morning. Well, not out cold, but deep in meditation.
That's right.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days now?
Oh yeah.
Deep in meditation. Meditation's his neighbor. All right, so night goes uneventful, yeah?
Yes, it does. Pretty smooth. Even with Trichet, it goes uneventful. Floon and Rainier sleep like babies.
Yeah, thank God for that. How much longer are we gonna go? Because it's coming up on 2 for me, and
Yeah. We can end here and pick up when you guys go see Volo. We're at a good spot. You guys can level up. We're at the end of the chapter.
ooh.
Hey!
So the next time we'll level up.
Thanks for listening to Freelance Heroism Plays Dragon Heist. If you would like to support us, please check out our Patreon. We're at patreon.com/freelance_heroism. We have different things there. Character journals, art, bloopers, stuff like that.
Our cast includes me as Dr. Kavir the Raven, Rachel as Adri the Highborn Artificer, Nate as Rain Trichet, Dockside Officiant, and of course, D-Walk as Dr. Midnight, and everybody else in the game. Thanks for listening to Freelance Heroism Plays Dragon Heist, and we don't invoice in this group. We'll be back next week with more episodes, so stay tuned.
You got to bleep it.
Yeah.
Where that guy fucking mind fucks the shit out of me. he hits me with his psychic dick and knocks me the fuck out.